Hey everyone, welcome back to Fluency English. Real conversations to help you actually speak, not just study.
The messy, awkward English that textbooks completely skip.
I'm Rose.
And I'm Jack.
So, today, you're stuck next to a coworker and your brain just empties. Sound familiar?
I once froze so hard, I refilled a plate of pretzels 3 times. Stay right here. The fix is tiny. Okay, Rose, I need to tell you about the most awkward 11 minutes of my whole life.
11 minutes. That's weirdly specific.
Oh, I counted. That's how bad it got.
Wait, what were you counting for 11 minutes?
Standing next to a total stranger saying absolutely nothing.
11 whole minutes of silence? Right next to someone?
Right next to him. It was a work mixer about 2 years ago. You know the kind, a big room, name badges, and I knew literally nobody.
Oh, those are the worst. My personal nightmare.
So I did what any brave, confident man does.
Which was?
I hid by the food.
The snack table. The introvert's safe zone.
The one place you can stand alone and pretend it's a choice. And there was this giant metal coffee urn, lukewarm. The coffee tasted like pennies. Warm pennies.
Pennies.
Warm pennies. Somehow worse than cold ones.
That is a very specific kind of bad. Okay, so you're standing by the sad coffee. Then what?
Then I noticed this other guy. Same corner, same crooked name badge as me. And we both keep refilling these tiny plates of pretzels.
To look busy.
Look busy. Neither of us needed a single pretzel.
Oh no, you had a silent pretzel partner.
My pretzel partner. 2 grown men hiding behind snacks, saying nothing. And honestly, if you've ever refilled the same little plate just to look occupied,
Yeah, we've all been that person.
right? It's basically a national sport.
So wait, why didn't you just say something?
Because my brain had completely emptied. Nothing. Static.
But you know how to talk to people. I've heard you.
That's the strange part. I understand English fine. I read the room fine. But the moment I had to produce one sentence, I froze solid.
Okay, but here's my question. Didn't you have, backup questions? Everyone says memorize a few.
See, that's the advice everyone gives. Just memorize good questions.
I mean, it works. Ask about the weekend. Ask about their job.
Honestly, I'm not sure it does. Because I had the questions. Any plans for the weekend? It was right there in my head.
So why didn't it come out?
Because I was too busy trying to sound interesting. I wanted the perfect, clever opener. So I said nothing at all.
Okay, that's actually fair. A memorized line doesn't help if your mouth won't move.
Exactly. The problem wasn't the words. It was the pressure.
So how does this end? You can't just stand there forever.
Oh, I tried. But then, minute 11, the guy finally cracks.
He talked first?
He looks at the coffee, looks at me, and he just goes, "This tastes like a handful of coins, doesn't it?"
He noticed the pennies too.
The same pennies. And I laughed, this big, relieved laugh.
Because finally, someone opened the door.
And then he said something I will never forget.
Go on.
He said, and I quote, "Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one dying here."
Wait. He was nervous too?
The whole time, all 11 minutes, just as terrified as me.
Huh. I always assumed the silence was my job to fix. My fault.
That's the part nobody tells you. The other person is dreading it too. They're standing there praying you say something first.
So it's not one nervous person and one confident person.
It's 2 nervous people, both waiting to be rescued. And that flipped everything for me. Breaking the silence isn't showing off. You're rescuing them too.
You're rescuing them too. Oh, I really like that. Okay, but come on. Some people are just naturally good at this, right?
See, I used to fully believe that. The chatty gene.
There's definitely a chatty gene. My cousin has it. I don't.
Or maybe the chatty people are just the ones who go first.
Go first?
They're not more interesting than you. They're just braver by 2 seconds.
2 seconds of courage. I can maybe do 2 seconds.
That's the whole game. And here's the trick I stole from Pretzel Guy.
Please tell me it's not a clever line.
The opposite. Just make an observation, something you can both already see. Long day, huh? Wow, this coffee is a crime. Anything true?
So not a big, impressive question. Just say what's in front of you?
Say what you both see. Then add one open question on top.
Open question meaning not a yes or no one?
Exactly. Something they can't answer with just yes. Give them room to talk.
Okay, let me try. This coffee is terrible. So, how do you know the host?
Perfect. You just did it. Observation, then a door for them to walk through.
That was almost easy.
Because the real trick isn't having something smart to say.
It's just going first and handing them the easy part.
Exactly. You do the scary 2 seconds. They do all the rest.
Okay, but here's my real fear. What if I make the observation and they just don't reply?
Genuinely? Sometimes they won't. And that is completely okay.
That's your comforting answer? Sometimes they won't?
Hear me out. Maybe 1 person in 10 just isn't in the mood. That's not a you problem. That's a them problem.
So I don't have to take it personally.
Never. You offered a door. They didn't walk through. Next.
Next. Very confident of you.
2 years of practice. I used to replay every silence for a week.
Okay, but say it works. They actually answer. Then what?
This is the best part. You just follow up on what they said.
Follow up how?
They mention a dog, ask about the dog. They mention a trip, ask about the trip. You grab one thing they said and you pull the thread.
So I don't even need new questions. I just use their words?
You use their words. They hand you the next question for free.
That takes so much pressure off. I always thought I had to steer the whole thing.
Nope. You just keep the ball rolling. They're doing half the work.
And they don't even notice.
They walk away thinking you're the great conversationalist.
When really you just kept asking about their dog.
Honestly, the dog does most of the work.
Okay, so did you actually use all this? Or is it just theory now?
Oh, I tested it. The very next week. At a bus stop of all places.
A bus stop. Bold.
The bus was, and I checked the sign, 47 minutes late.
47 minutes. You counted again, didn't you?
I always count. It's a problem. Anyway, there's this woman next to me. And instead of freezing, I just looked at the sign and said the true thing.
The observation.
Well, this bus clearly has better things to do.
And she laughed?
She laughed. And she goes, honestly, I've given up. I'm just people watching now.
And boom, you're talking.
We talked the whole 47 minutes. It flew by. Same silence as the mixer. Completely different ending.
Because that time, you were the one brave by 2 seconds.
2 seconds. That's the whole difference.
Okay, give me my starter kit. 3 lines I can actually use tomorrow.
Love it. Situation 1. You're stuck in a painfully slow elevator.
The classic torture chamber.
You just go, this elevator is in no rush today, huh?
True, low pressure, and it's about the room, not them.
Nobody feels put on the spot. Situation 2. A long, slow queue.
Ugh, the coffee shop line at 8 in the morning.
Well, at least a wait this long means it's good, right?
Optimistic. I like it.
Situation 3. My personal favorite. Right after a boring meeting.
Oh, there is always material there.
Well, that could have been an email, couldn't it?
Okay, everyone alive has felt that exact one.
And that's the secret ingredient, right there. Common ground.
Common ground?
Something you're both living through right now. The slow lift, the bad coffee.
So you're not sharing about yourself, you're pointing at the thing you share.
That's it exactly. You're both on the same team against the terrible coffee.
An instant tiny alliance.
And that whole friendship with Pretzel Guy? Two men versus one bad urn.
The urn brought you together.
The urn is basically our origin story.
I came in thinking small talk was about being clever.
And really, it's just being kind for 2 seconds.
Point at the thing you both see. Ask one real question.
Then follow the thread and let them do the talking.
And never, ever count the minutes.
Yeah, that part's just for me.
Okay, small pushback though. Isn't some silence just fine? Not every quiet moment needs saving.
Oh, totally. Comfortable silence with a friend? That's lovely.
Right. I don't need to narrate a whole car ride.
Please don't. That's exhausting.
So when do you break it?
When you can feel both people quietly suffering, that penny coffee silence.
The "someone please save us" silence.
That one. That's your 2 seconds cue. That's when you go first.
You know, I think a lot of people just wait for the other person forever.
I did, for 11 minutes and 3 plates of pretzels.
The legendary pretzels return.
They'll haunt me forever. But you know what's funny about that guy?
What?
We're still friends, 2 years later.
No way. From the penny coffee?
From the penny coffee. Best friendship I ever got from a snack table.
And it almost didn't happen. Because you were both too scared to go first.
11 minutes from missing it completely, over one dumb sentence.
So the whole time, you both wanted the exact same thing.
Someone to go first. That's all small talk really is.
It's not a test. It's two nervous people and one kind first move.
And the wild part? They're almost always relieved you spoke.
Honestly, that would have saved me so many awkward parties.
And if your brain empties in the elevator tomorrow, you're not alone in that.
Yeah, the other person's brain is probably empty too.
So make the observation. Ask the one open question. Give them the door.
2 seconds of brave. That's the whole thing.
So next time your mind goes blank, remember, you're not showing off.
You're rescuing them too.
Now go make some terrible coffee small talk.
And maybe skip the 4th plate of pretzels.
No promises, Rose. No promises. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Let us know what topic you'd like next in the comments and subscribe to Fluency English for more. Bye for now.